Slav defense, modern, Chameleon variation, 5.E3b56.b3. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game. The reti is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. d5 occupies the center and controls the e4 and c4 squares. The d4 square controls the e5 and c5 squares and establishes a solid center. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. c4 gains space on the queen side, prepares to develop the knight to c3, and invites black to give up control of the e4 square after dx(c4). When c6 is played, the d5 pawn is supported and the queen can grow on the queen side. And c3 attacks the d5 square and starts to fight for the e4 square. a6 is a popular move that keeps white guessing where the light-squared bishop will develop or if black will play e6. e3 supports the d4 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. b5 takes space on the queen side and attacks the c4 pawn. b3 supports c4 and prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. By pinning a knight, this increases pressure. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is the last book move. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. It is quite good. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is excellent. This reveals an attack on a bishop. It is excellent. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is quite good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. This protects the attacked pawn. It is good. This enables the adversary to kick the bishop. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to stomp on a bishop. It is incorrect. A very strong play. It is excellent. Backs off. It is ideal. This ignores an opportunity to recapture a piece. This allows the opponent to kick a bishop. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing bishop. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. That's good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. This overlooks an opportunity to take an outpost with a knight. This permits the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a mistake. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. This ignores an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. This permits the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. It is an inaccuracy. This is a missed chance to use a knight to take an outpost. It is incorrect. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is quite good. This misses a chance to contest the opponent's rook for the open file. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. This wastes a chance to center a knight and give it more power over squares. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This prevents an assault on a pawn that may have been taken. It is quite good. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. Black is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. This puts the opposing rook in a position to lose control of the open file. It is ideal. This misses a chance to move the king out of the rear rank and activate it. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This misses a much better move. It is a mistake. It falls flat. That's a decent move. That's good. As a result, the adversary may kick a rook. It is incorrect. By moving it from the back rank, this activates the king in the endgame. It is quite good. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. It is excellent. This allows the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a mistake. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That's fine. It is good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. It is a mistake. White still has the upper hand, but they are no longer in a position to win. It is incorrect. Black's situation was worse, but now they are losing. It is incorrect. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. Very precise. It is best. This secures a pawn. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is quite good. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. This misses a much better move. It is a mistake. This misses a chance to pose a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. A solid choice. It is excellent. That is a logical response. It is quite good. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. It is best. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is excellent. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game.